Welcome, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome to North Dakota High School basketball. Tonight's game between the Wahpeton Huskies and the Fargo Shanley Deacons. Welcome, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and I am joined here in the booth, even though it doesn't say so on the banner, by Chad Affield. Chad, I forgot to add your name there, buddy. Sorry about that.
That's all right, Joe. That's okay.
Chad Affield joining me here tonight, high above Husky Gymnasium here in the Crow's Nest. And, Chad, we're looking forward to a game here tonight between the Shanley Deacons and the Wahpeton Huskies.
Yep, should be a good one, Joe.
All right, our pregame show is brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea just off Dakota Avenue in downtown, beautiful downtown Wahpeton, and cold, chilly. Well, it's going to be nicer tomorrow.
Tomorrow starts the upswing, Joe. It's supposed to be really nice starting tomorrow.
Yeah, we're supposed to be above zero for a while again, aren't we?
Yes.
That's even better. Well, welcome once again, everybody, here to Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate you joining with us here tonight. The Wahpeton Huskies coming in at 5-10 in the EDC. They're 6-8 overall, but there was a couple of 2-point losses in there for the Huskies, so they come in at 5-10 in the EDC. Fargo Shanley coming in at 9-5. And 9-5 overall. They haven't played any 2-point games yet for them. So the Shanley Deacons coming in here in 6th place in the EDC, and Wahpeton comes in 10th place in the EDC. So a battle here. The teams went 4 and above, Chad, all get buys to go into the EDC tournament, and then everybody battles out play-in games.
Sure.
5 through 12 battle in the play-in games.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what's at stake here tonight for Shanley. They want to keep up toward the top there. They trail the Grand Forks Central Knights and Grand Forks Red River. They're all in that 9-5, 10-6 range there. So they're all in the same bunch. And Shanley's coming in here tonight, buddy. They've got 7 wins in a row, and it started back with Wahpeton back on January 6th. And since then, Craig Irwin has got the Deacons playing well here with 7 straight wins, and there's a 2-point win in there as well from Grand Forks Central. So it's going to be. It is very good. I talked to Craig Irwin a little bit earlier, and as you know, Craig Irwin, former NDSCS Wildcats basketball coach, in town today, and he was more than thrilled and just happy to be back in this gym. Brought a lot of great memories back for him. You know, with Tawny and Blaze
all
and
all the kids too. Yes.
Yep, and especially Tylee coming back into town. So Tylee's here tonight. She's over visiting with a lot of people here. We saw her earlier. Craig told me that she was going to be here. So welcome to Tylee Irwin. And I think Blaze may be sitting down below us there too.
I think so, Joe. But
he's got his back to us, so we're not sure. So we'll see if we can figure that out. But Craig Irwin's here back in town, and the Shanley Deacons are taking on the Wahpeton Huskies. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll be right back with the opening tip and the starting lineups right after this.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their /1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you,
Thank you, Dr. Andrea, for being our pregame sponsor. Dr. Andrea works on men and women of all ages. And she is in downtown Wahpeton, just off of Dakota Avenue. Again, the Huskies taking on the Shanley Deacons tonight. Again, thank everybody for joining us. And we also got to say thanks and hello already to Karen and Carly. They're already watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 125, a cable channel solely dedicated to Three Borders Sports. That's pretty cool.
Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you, Karen and Carly, and thanks for saying hi. So if you want to shoot us a text message sometime during the night, tell us who you are and who you're cheering for. We'd sure appreciate it. Chad and my number here up in the booth is 701-640-2619. 701-640-2619. Make sure I get the area code in there for those of you out of state. Well, Chad, I'd mentioned before we went to break there are 7 straight wins here for the Shanley Deacons, and that started back on January 6th with the Wahpeton Huskies. But the Huskies are on their own little winning streak. They fell on a few games in a row here on the losing side, and very close. They lost to North in overtime, and North is right now second in the EDC. But the Wahpeton Huskies defeated Fargo Horace last Friday, 68-62. And then scored 68 points again in a 68-65 victory over Valley City in Valley City. So the Huskies coming in on a two-game winning streak.
That's like I said, both teams have streaks going, Joe. So.
All right, and then again, the first meeting that these two had back then was a 72-45 victory for the Shanley Deacons. Caden Hockert with 11 points. He had 2 threes, and he had the only 2 threes in the game for Wahpeton. And then Caden Hockert had 11, I said. Manock had his 9 points, 10 rebounds, and Caden Kappas had 10 points and 2 rebounds. Huskies only shot 27% from the field, though, Chad.
You're not going to win many games like that.
Nope. And Connor Kraft, walking double-double for Shanley, going to South Dakota State University. We'll talk more about that in the game. Going to SDSU, 20 points, 12 rebounds. Hakim had 10 points, 5 rebounds, and then there were 3 players, Wheelock, Chrisman, and Wolf, all with 9 points and 5 rebounds. All 3 of those guys had 9 points and 5 rebounds. Leininger had 2 threes. He had 6 points, and they shot 46% from the field. So
that makes a difference.
Shanley was hot from the field.
Yes.
All right, Chad, we got to take one more break here, and we'll be right back here. And also, we want to thank special welcome here to Yield Advantage and Paul Deal, a new sponsor for the month of February. So we'll go ahead and be right back here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School. And again, a special welcome here to Yield Advantage and Paul Deal. Thank you for being a new sponsor here in the month of February. We appreciate Yield Advantage coming on there. You just saw their commercial. It was a pretty cool commercial.
It was a pretty nice commercial, yes.
So Precision Planting is their specialty. So thanks for joining us up here, joining up with us on the month of February, Paul. We appreciate you stepping up here for Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate all of our sponsors. Don't let me sound like I'm not appreciative of the other sponsors that we have, because they've brought us to where we are today. So we appreciate all of those sponsors. If you see any of those sponsors, tell them thank you. And we appreciate it. And we're just wrapping up here our Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show, and we're about ready to turn it over to PA announcer Noel Eckroth for the introduction of our national anthem and the starting lineups. So when Noel's ready here, I'll turn his mic on. And
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to salute the flag of our nation. Please rise, remove your cap or hat, and place your right hand over your heart and stand at attention while we play our national anthem.
there's your national anthem as we honor America and our military members past and present for all they've done for our great country. Also, now the starting lineups will be brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, starting lineups.
To tonight's Eastern Dakota Conference clash of basketball rivals, featuring our guests on the scoreboard, the Fargo Shanley Deacons and your Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be number one in sportsmanship. And now it's time to meet the Shanley Deacons starting lineup. Starting at a forward, a 6'1" junior, number 0, Caden Christman. Starting at guard, a 6' senior, number 2, Alex Wheelock. Starting at guard, a 6' junior, number 14, Jordan Leininger. Starting at a forward, a 6'5" senior, number 21, Vuchiri Hakim. And also at forward for the Deacons, a 6'8" senior, number 23, Connor Kraft. The Shanley Deacons are coached by a familiar name in Wahpeton basketball. Welcome back, Coach Craig Irwin. He's assisted by Stephen Weber, Luke Rusted, Desmond Little, and Chris Peterson.
There's the starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates American Family for the Shanley Deacons. And now your Wahpeton Huskies.
And now it's time to meet your Wahpeton Huskies starting lineup. Starting at one guard, a 5'11" senior, number 4, Caden Hockert. And at the other guard, a 6' senior, number 5, Caden Kappas. And at forward for the Huskies, a 6'4" senior, number 23, Ethan Madnock. At the other forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Riley Timian. And the man in the middle for the Huskies, a 6'5" senior, number 30, Jackson Cluton. The Huskies head coach is Mr. Jeff Ralph. He's assisted by Joe Caveney, Casey Materi, Andrew Lundsetter, and Jordan Ralph.
There's your starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates at American Family Insurance. We appreciate, there's the,
and David Thompson.
Forgot
They've been chosen for their expertise, and they are registered with the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
There, I forgot to have the referees introduced there, Chad. Sorry about that. All right, your opening tips brought to you by Thrivent Financial and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. 6'4", Ethan Madnock, 6'8". Connor Kraft in the middle, and the Deacons control the tip. Connor Kraft going to South Dakota State University. 6'8". Bucheri Hakim with the ball in the paint, looks underneath, reverse layup, up and in for 2 for Chrisman. Just that quick, Chad, the Deacons score.
Yeah. Good pass. Knew what to do with it when he got it in there.
Yep. Bucheri Hakim is going to UND to play football as a wide receiver.
Oh, wow.
Came back this year as a receiver for Shanley in football. He took a junior year off to concentrate on basketball and ended up going to
football
to play. And Caden Kappas with a nice turnaround jumper in the paint for 2. We're tied at 2 here early in the first. Welcome, everybody, for joining us. Thank you for joining us, I should say. Welcome, everybody. Red River Communications Cable Channel 125. There's Connor Kraft. Little jumper from the right elbow. Rolls off the rim. Underneath. Chrisman fights for the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Madnock clears the board for the Wahpeton Huskies. Across the top of the key comes Riley Timian, guarded by Kraft. Man-to-man defense here by Shanley already here, Coach.
Yep.
Timian is guarded by Connor Kraft, 6 foot versus 6'8". Kappas, little 10-footer from the side, rims in and out, halfway down.
Yeah, halfway down, Joe.
Wheelock brings it up into the front court for the Deacons. Leininger off on the side here, and there goes Hakim toward the bucket. Off the glass, no good, and Kappas comes away with the board. 2-2 here with 2 minutes gone. Caden Kappas out near the logo.
Yep. Trying to get what they want, Joe, too.
Setting up the offense, yep. Madnock's out high. He's guarded by Chrisman, the 6'1" junior.
That's,
little mismatch here.
Yeah, a little bit.
And Chrisman wrestles it away from Hakim, and Hakim gets it up to Chrisman. Chrisman to the baseline, side, Leininger for 3. Again, halfway down, Madnock with the rebound. Hakim, almost a 62% free field goal shooter from the field, Chad. He's missed one here tonight, but 61.9%, second in the EDC.
That's pretty good, Joe.
Not bad from the field.
No.
Huskies patient, 5 seconds on the clock. Manock goes in, up off the glass for 2. Nice move for Ethan. Hakim averages 15.2 points a game, Chad, so you know he's putting the ball up. Chrisman looks for Kraft down low, and he'll just make sure of that one. He'll put it away with a slam.
That was pretty easy, Joe.
Good cut to the bucket there.
Yeah, Coach Irwin gave him a little instruction when he went up the floor, Joe. I suppose that's what he said. Just go grab it and throw it in.
Use the back door and find the dunk. Huh? 4-4. We got a couple of dunkers in this game with Manock and
too.
Connor Kraft. Cluton on the right elbow.
Patient though they are, Joe. They're
Moves
patient.
in, trying to get free, and Hakim blocks the shot, and it'll be Husky ball.
3 on the shot clock.
So the Huskies got to put it up in a hurry with 3 on the shot clock, Chad. Like you just said. Got to inbound and get it up. Hawker for the quick release 3.
Coach Irwin wasn't happy
rims
there.
out.
Left Hawker wide open. That's something I don't think Coach Irwin wants to happen. It did.
Chrisman over on the near wing now. Gets it over to the other side to Wheelock. Hakim at the free throw line. Back to Chrisman. Steps back for a 3.
Thought about it
Off the
twice,
rim, no good. Not a great three-point shooting team.
No.
The Shanley Deacons. I looked at the stat, and I thought I had it written down, but I don't see it here anywhere, Chad. I think it was Wahpeton and Shanley right toward the bottom of the EDC on three-point shooting. I'm going to sneeze here, bud, so I'm going to blank myself out for a second.
Hawker with a 3-point shot. Miss. Chrisman with the rebound.
I think I talked myself out of it now. So Hawker.
That's not good, Joe.
Hawker took the 3. Yeah, I should have let it go. 5-on-4. Little jumper in the paint for 2 for Chrisman.
Yeah, Hawker fell down on his offensive end. Couldn't get back quite in time, Joe.
Yeah, he just couldn't catch his balance getting back up.
Yep.
Just over 13 minutes to play here. It's a tight game yet. 6-4. Hawker, little jumper. Jen just couldn't get it to fall as he hits the floor. 5-on-4 again, up ahead. Leininger with 2. And we got a timeout. It's the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the company.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their /1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
It's a busy night here in Wahpeton, North Dakota. There's a lot of folks here in town on this cold evening. Huskies with the ball now in the possession here, trailing by 4, just under 13 minutes to go. Caden Kappas brings it across. No backcourt pressure there from the Deacons at all. Kappas flips it over to Trayden Malkner, who checked in during the timeout for the Huskies.
Jaden King did as well.
Oh, yeah, Jaden King's in there too. Hockert spins into the lane. Jumper from 12, just couldn't get it to fall. Caden just can't quite buy one right now. The other way we go, all the way, coast to coast, off the rim. Manock muscles that one away and a miss by a Wheelock, and here come the Huskies in a hurry. To the baseline, Mauk goes in, up high off the glass, no good. King on the offensive rebound, and he's going to get fouled by Connor Kraft. Connor Kraft wanted the block, but the referee didn't give it to him, so Jaden King going to go to the line, and Connor Kraft picks up his first personal foul. Jaden King with the first one.
Here comes
Braden Steffens checks in for Hockert to give Caden a breather. Jaden King. Should I say it, Chad, or should I wait?
I'd wait, Joe.
All right. Yeah. 80% free throw shooter on the year coming into today. 28 to 35. Maybe I just jinxed it by saying it.
Yeah.
Thinking it.
Thinking it, Joe.
Huskies drop into a zone here now. Looks like a 2-3 zone. Lob pass goes across and tipped away by Kappas. He controls up ahead to Trayton Mauk behind the back.
Speed, Joe.
Speed. Kappas for 3. Couldn't get it to fall. Hakim on the board. Wheelock up ahead to Leininger for a jumper from 15. That's no good.
Wops had a lot of shots, Joe. They've
just can't get him to fall, can they?
Close, in and out. Yeah,
bounce pass. Nice bounce pass from Trayton Mauk up ahead to Jaden King.
Yep, good pass.
And it's back to a 1-point game. Coach Ralph called a timeout with 4 to go.
Yep.
Or trailing by 4, I should say. And now it's a 1-point game. Ooh, almost thrown out of bounds. Leininger did all he could to get up and get that one before it went into the student section. Lob pass, Hakim down low off the glass for 2. 61.9% field goal shooter, and that's one of the reasons why.
Yeah, when he gets close to the basket, Joe, it's pretty automatic.
Point blank range. You should be able to make them. It's a 10-7 lead for the Deacons now. As we're under 11 to play. Kappas high off the glass. Nice little floater for Caden Kappas.
Yep, good bank. Use the backboard, Joe.
The shortstop for Wahpeton baseball puts it in for 2. And Huskies kind of falling back into a 2-3 zone. Yep. Freshman Braden Steffens out on top. Down to the corner, and they throw it out of bounds. It'll be Husky ball.
And Coach McCall was open there.
Ralph, excuse me, you said McCall. He's down in the corner. Can't see him off the camera there, but Coach McCall was down in the corner. And
quick reactions by Coach McCall down
he moved quickly,
he moved quick.
Trayton Mauk back out top. Here it comes over to Manock, top of the key. Back to Kappas. Wants a screen. He gets it, and there's a collision, and I believe that's the right call on Chrisman. Little block foul there. Didn't quite have his feet set in time on that pick.
He didn't argue either, Joe.
Nope, he didn't.
Say too much, so he agreed.
Coach Craig Irwin, former coach at NDSCS Wildcats. Daughter Tylee Irwin and Tani played for Coach Brian Watson. And Steffens for 3. He rims out. Huskies can't buy one of Connor Kraft. And, of course, his son, Blaze, played for the Huskies as well. So a lot of ties here to Wahpeton for head coach Craig Irwin and the Shanley Deacons. To the other side. Little jumper from 10. He got open, but King on the weak side rebound missed the bucket.
10-foot jump shot. He shot it about 12 feet.
Yeah, exactly. Hayden Kappas, again, Deacons in man-to-man. King goes in, finds Manock open, goes up against Hakim for 2. Got it to fall. Hakim with the foul. Manock goes up strong to the bucket, Chad.
Yeah, took it strong towards the basket and towards him, and took on the contact, Joe, and made the basket.
So the Huskies take a 1-point lead here, under 9.5 to play as Hockert checks back in. Now Caden Kappas will get his breather in the first half.
Number 11, Joe. Luke.
Oh, did I miss one?
Number 11 came in for Shanley.
Okay.
Is that Luke Holcraft?
Manock finishes off the 3-point play, and Luke Holcraft comes in. You are correct, sir. 6'2 senior.
Well, they're dropping back into that zone yet, Joe. It seems to be,
Chrisman gets it out top to Wheelock. Goes around the left side, back to Connor Kraft, and there he goes, 6'8". Then somebody swatted his arm. It might be on Hockert. We'll see. Yes, it will be on Hockert.
Wahpeton in that zone is one bad thing, Joe. It's tough to rebound out of a zone.
Yeah, you can't man up as easily.
You got to find an area. He basically boxed out an area.
Yep. Connor Kraft sinks the first one. The SDSU commit, averaging 20.7 points a game, 56% from the free throw line, and he made it. Just worked the other way. Tried to hurry up and get it in.
I know you're trying, Joe.
Sorry, folks, I'm a homer.
Yeah.
King into the paint, kicks it out to Hockert. Thought about the 3, and now it's over to Steffens. Steffens goes against Connor Kraft and got him off his feet. That would have been something for
everything but the shot, Joe. Yeah, got him off his feet, got a clear open shot, and just couldn't put it in. But they got the rebound.
Braden Steffens at 5'10" took on 6'8" Connor Kraft and got him in the air. Here comes King into the paint. He'll kick it out to Hockert for the quick release. Three, got it! Big three for Caden Hockert, averaging 16.2, gets his first bucket of the night, and it's a 3-point lead.
Look at Coach Ralph down there too, Joe. He's really into it.
Yeah, he is. He's into the defensive stance. Connor Kraft for three, off the mark. Trayton Malk saves it for the Huskies into the hands of Steffens. And it's going to be tried to spin move and couldn't control.
Yeah. Tough. You want to save that, Joe, but yet you don't want to save that underneath the opposing team's basket like that.
Yep.
He tried.
Yep.
And it almost worked out, but
Connor Kraft just 17% from the three-point line. So I was surprised to see 8 of 45. Now he's 8 of 46 here for the three-point line. I was kind of surprised to see him take that shot.
Yeah.
Lob pass to Hakim and in for two.
Yep.
Nice pass, and Hakim was looking for that one. He's got 4.
He knows what to do with Joe when he gets there.
Hockert, top of the key, thought about the three, getting the screen from Manock. Goes in, jumper, a little bit too strong, and Chrisman on the board. He'll get up in a hurry here as Malk swats at it. Across they go to Kraft. Kraft puts it in. So Kraft with 6 quick points here. Like I said, averaging 20.7. Number 5 in the EDC in scoring. Manock on the miss. Hakim clears. It's a 1-point lead for the Deacons, and it goes off of whose foot? It'll be Husky ball.
Off Holcroft's foot, I believe, Joe, yep. Shanley trying to get out and run, Joe, and get ahead of that zone. Sometimes it works out, and sometimes it don't, so
Caden Kappas comes in now for Trayton Malk. Caden will handle the ball. He got a couple minutes of rest here, so he'll be good to go probably till the end of the first half. Karen and Carly watching, cheering on Caden and the Huskies. Pitch off to Hockert, almost loses it, and he does. To Chrisman, 2-on-1, and here comes Connor Kraft. Look out. Look out below.
When you're 6'8", Joe,
that's you take the sure thing. So it's back to a 3-point lead here for the Deacons. Yep. Unfortunately on that turnover.
Well, just needs to slow down, get what they want again, Joe. They were doing well.
Steffens to King. Over to the corner to Hockert. He couldn't handle it.
Tough
right off the hip.
Yep.
We got a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 6:43 remains, 18-15 in favor of the Deacons. Back after the
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School, everybody. You're watching Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Chad Affield running the commercials for me. I appreciate that, Chad. Thank you very much for coming over on a cold. You got a busy day tomorrow, too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm helping a few people move. I'm going to watch the Bonanza. It all pays off, though, Joe. I get my supper paid for. So.
Are you? Well, that's a free supper. You can't
right.
go wrong with that.
I'm not going to go wrong there. So.
Then Sunday, you're going to go watch the Wildcats play?
I try to stay busy, Joe. Otherwise, I get bored. So something to do, I'm happy.
There you go. That's why I retired, so I could do this.
Okay, yeah.
3-point shot, rims out. Hakim underneath for the putback. Got it. And 2. And the 1, I should say. But Hakim with 6 points.
He knows what to do when he's down there. Yep. He gets around the basket. I can see why he's shooting what he shoots.
Yeah, 61.9%.
Most of them are probably 3 or 4 foot jump shots. I don't think he goes out behind the 3-point line very much.
Clutie picks up the foul short on the free throw, and Clutie gets the rebound.
Yep, Watt needs a basket here, Joe. They're down 5.
Again, good defensive pressure. Hockert just denied the ball there. Good defensive pressure by Alex Wheelock. Wheelock at 6 foot senior, taking on Hockert, 5'11 senior. Good defensive battle there. The ball comes inbounds to Hockert between the circles, comes to the near side. Again, near side, nearest to the camera, far side, opposite side of the camera. Steffens out on top. Huskies in their motion offense. This time Hockert cuts to the bucket, little 15-footer, no good. King on the weak side rebound. Saw Mr. Kraft inside.
Yeah.
Clutie moves, shakes, and bakes. Couldn't get it to fall. And it's going to be off the hands of Jaden King.
Yeah, you saw 6'8", Joe, and he kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Yep, we'll go the other way. Huskies trail by 5 now. Biggest lead of the game for the Deacons at 5. Trying to look for Hakim down low. Almost thrown out of bounds, and a nice job by Wheelock bringing it in. Hit Hockert in the knees.
Yep. No intent, so not a kick.
Underneath, the reverse layup for 2. Caden Chrisman for 2. He averages 6. He's got 6 already here, Chad.
Yeah, now it's a 7-point game too, Joe. So
biggest lead of the game here for the Deacons. Kappas into the paint. Stops his dribble. Looks for Hockert for 3. Come on, Caden. Attaboy. Hockert's got his second 3, averaging 16.2 points per game. He's got 6, and it's a 4-point lead with almost 5 minutes to go. Connor Kraft guarded by Kappas. He's looking for help. Gets it over here to the near side. Chrisman down to the baseline. Bounce pass out to Wheelock. Back to Kraft. The Huskies double, triple team, and Cluten takes it away. Steffens shakes, bakes, moves, puts it in off the glass, rolls it in off the front iron. His first bucket of the game, and now the lead is back to 2. Got 4 subs waiting to come in over in front of the scoring table, 2 for each side. Wheelock brings it across the Husky logo, near side to Chrisman. Oh, that was good passing there by the Shanley Deacons, but King knocked it away.
Defense of Jaden King, yep.
Clutie dives for it. Connor Kraft takes it away. Chrisman into the paint, spins. Got it. Got a timeout here on the floor. Shanley take it?
Yep.
Chrisman with 8. We'll take a break as well. It's another 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
Well, Chad, it's going quick here. There's only 4 minutes left.
Yep, nope. It's been, not many, only 5 fouls total called, so it's been up and down, Joe. And
it's a good, clean game, I think.
Yep, so far.
Yep. Clutie out on top, gets it over to Kappas on the wing in front of the Shanley Deacon bench. In pass to Manock. He's going to go up strong against Hakim. Little body contact, but no call. Jet Wolf, number 4, is in for the Deacons. That's another 6'5" player. Some height. Hakim out at top of the key, guarded by Hockert. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Down low they go to Hakim. He gets doubled up in a hurry. Back to the corner. Here comes Chrisman in. And he gets 2 more. He's got 10.
He takes it to the basket, Joe. He doesn't shoot much. He had an open 3, too. He passed up. And
Hockert for 3. So just that quick, the Huskies come back and get their own 3. And they trail by 3 with 3:11 to go. Ooh, almost an errant pass. It was right in our angle, too, where we both saw the same thing. Good recovery there by the Deacons. Little 15-footer from the side is nothing but net for Leininger. He's got 4. 28-23, 5-point lead. Under 3 to play. Huskies looking to keep it close here.
Yep, just stay in the game, Joe.
Jumper from the left elbow. Caden Kappas couldn't get it to fall. Hakim on the rebound. Hakim averaging almost 6 rebounds per game.
Stay in the game as long as you can, Joe. Keep her close.
Trayden Malk check back in here for the Huskies. Wolf Out top. To the side, little three-point shot from Chrisman. Nothing but net. Chrisman is hot.
He gave the thumbs up too, Joe, when he walked back down the floor. I don't know if he was out towards his teammates or what. But
Hockert responds with his 3. He's got 4. Hockert's heating up. So an answer with a 3 with a 3. Chrisman and Hockert.
Yep.
It's like the Huskies are backing a man-to-man here.
Yeah, Kraft is out of the game, Joe, so it's maybe a little more easier.
Everybody's matching up. Hakim really looking for it. And the ball's going to go back to the Deacons. And here comes Kraft just that quick as you say that, Chad. Coach Irwin tried to get him a break. He did for a little bit.
Got a little bit of a break, but...
And I think also checking back in was Wheelock. Connor Kraft, South Dakota State Jackrabbit recruit.
He's 6'8", Joe, and he's athletic. He's got an athletic body, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's not just a skinny rail or anything like that. He's...
Travel? Oh, they called an arm. Trayton Malk gets whistled for the foul on the reach.
I think he got reached, he reached just a little bit right before the travel happened, Joe, I believe, so.
Just the third team foul.
Only the 6 total in the game, Joe, so like I said, it's been clean.
Deflected by Kappas. Hakim goes right in up against the glass. I think he missed his first one, but he's hit the next 4.
He's hit the next 4, I think, Joe, yep.
7-point lead. Ties the biggest lead of the game for Shanley. Kappas outside the Mannock. Just can't quite get inside there against the big Hakim and Kraft. Hockert, 8 seconds on the shot clock, and I think he's going to get a push, and that was the right call, I believe, on Alex Wheelock. You agree with that call too, Chad?
Yep.
I think he pushed.
Pushed him from behind, yep. He didn't cross his arm or anything, but just gave him a push from behind. So
the Huskies get a fresh 30.
Yeah, he's trying. Coach was trying to sub.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he got behind Kappas like that. Couldn't get to the score table quick enough, I think, Joe.
Yep. So a substitution comes in. It was Chrisman. Trayton Malk gets it over to Kappas. Back out top to Hockert. Saves it. Close. Mannock will go against Kraft. 6'4", 6'8". A little shake and bake, no good. Hakim on the board. We're under a minute to play. Go ahead.
Crispin kind of out there guarding Hockert too, so he couldn't get the ball, Joe. They're kind of giving up 2 instead of giving up 3.
Leininger for 3.
Yep, there we go. Got to get a good possession here.
Yep, they're down 10. The Huskies need the final bucket here.
Yep, need a good possession.
Trayton Malk got a whistle on the near side. There's something here off the ball that I did not see. 0, so that'll go against Chrisman. That'll be 2 on him.
Yeah, there comes a sub.
So Chrisman with 2, and then Coach Irwin's going to send in Holcraft again for Chrisman. He'll sit down with 2 fouls.
2 fouls, yep, 6 for the half. Yep, Ken. Okay, still Watt needs a good possession here.
1.7 second difference in the clock. So again, Huskies looking to take the last shot of the half here to cut that lead to 7 or 8. Shanley's biggest lead of 10, and Hakim on the steal. Knocks it away, and he'll try to lay it in. Doesn't get it.
Yeah.
But he gets his own putback in for 2. He thought he was just going to kind of lay it in soft, Chad.
Yep, and it just rolled off, but then it rolled right to him, and he put it back in.
Gotta put it up, boys. Put it up.
There it is.
Off the back iron on the shot. And just that quick, it went from a 2 or 3 point game to a 12-point lead at halftime for the Shanley Deacons, 38-26. By the way, before I forget, the JV squad won a tight one here earlier. The Wahpeton JV won 66-64.
Shanley had a chance at the end and missed a 2-point shot to tie it, I think.
Overtime. I think it was actually a 3-point shot on the wing.
I think it was. Yep.
But anyway, it was a good, clean game for the JV as well, and we're going to go to halftime here, and don't forget to stay tuned for our halftime show for OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. We'll be right back after these breaks.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to Casasa members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, but what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in Kasasa rewards.
Join in the celebration with your Kasasa account and start earning your money back today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody, here at Husky Gymnasium. It was a very tight first half to begin with here, and it was just a 3 to 5 point lead. Shanley stretched it out to 7 a couple of different times, but toward the end of the first half, Chad, it's 38-26, 12-point lead.
Yeah, their defense was kind of getting towards Wahpeton. They forced a few turnovers, and they came down, and they were making layups and dunks and everything else on their end. So
yeah, nice steal by Hakim at the end.
Yes.
Yep. All right, our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. And our halftime is also brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Check with your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more. Our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. Let's take a look at the scoring here for the Deacons, and they were led, surprisingly, Chad, in points by Caden Chrisman. He averages 6 points. He's got 13 in the first half. So the 6'1 junior doing a good thing there with the ball. And
he takes it to the hole, Joe. He made 1 3, and I think the rest of them are all 2-point layups.
I know looking in the Hoopster magazine, Craig Irwin said that he's a great passer, but right now in the first half with 13, he leads Shanley Deacons in scoring with 13.
Scoring tonight.
Yep. Wheelock did not score in the first half. Wolf did not score in the first half. Holcraft did not score in the first half. 7 points for Leininger. He had 1 3-point field goal. 10 points for Hakim. He had 5 2-point field goals and missed 1 free throw. And Connor Kraft finishes with 8. He had 2 free throws and 3 2-point field goals. The only one in foul trouble right at the very end was Caden Chrisman with 2. All right, taking a look here at the Huskies scoring. Leading the way for the Huskies with 4 3-point field goals is Caden Hawker.
He got hot, Joe. He got hot there.
He sure did. Boy, he missed the first couple, but after that,
it was going in,
he kept the Huskies in the game here, trailing by 12 at half. Caden Kappas finishes with a couple field goals and 2 points. Braden Stephens finishes with 1 field goal and 2 points. Trayton Malk did not score. Ethan Manock finishes with 1 free throw and a couple of field goals for 5 points. Riley Timian did not score, and Jackson Cluton also did not score for the Huskies. And then with 3 points, a free throw, and a field goal was Jaden King. And your your score here at halftime again, 38-26. The JV Wahpeton boys won 66-64 in a tight game, as Chad and I mentioned. Also, a little bit earlier. And then also I want to mention here quick other EDC action tonight. Valley City is at West Fargo. They were playing early Fargo North takes on Devils Lake up at Devils Lake. West Fargo Horace is taking on Davies at Davies. Grand Forks Central is at Red River, and Fargo South is at West Fargo Cheyenne. So that's the rest of what's going on in the EDC tonight.
And the WAP girls are up at Shanley.
Yeah,
correct?
the girls are up at Shanley tonight.
Okay.
Big game for Coach Watson and the Lady Huskies. I don't know if I've got Chris and Christy Marr watching. Hey, there you go. They're keeping staying warm in the living room with the fireplace on, and we're on the big screen. So
perfect.
Thank you, Chris and
Thank
Christy.
you.
We got to turn your mic up a little bit there, I guess,
Okay.
Chad. So thank you, sir. Appreciate
Okay.
that. Girls game is over already.
Really?
Girls lost 65-59.
Not bad, Joe.
Got that text from Mike McCall. Thank you.
Okay.
And then, let's see, we're cheering on the Huskies from Madison, Wisconsin. This is Matt Cluten, Ned's older brother and Jackson's uncle. Well, thank you for watching in Wisconsin. We appreciate that. Again, the Cluten family out there, Matt Cluten, we appreciate it. And we're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll have half number 2 here. Once again, thanks everybody for watching our OSPTI and First Community Credit Union halftime show. And we'll be back with more. Again, your halftime score, 38-26, back after these messages.
City Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
Advanced Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640-5200. Advanced Machining and Design.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Farmers, getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Hey, Mike and Joni Connell are listening as well. Mike and Joni Connell, they're watching out in Bozeman, Montana.
Bozeman, Montana. Okay.
Thank you, Mike
Yes,
and Joni
thank you.
Connell. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. I'm assuming we'll probably see him in the summertime again.
Oh, yeah. Down at the baseball field, Joe.
Out in the baseball field. And let's see, who else we got here? Cheering on Caden and the team. Colby, Grandma Mary, and Grandpa Wayne. How about that?
Yep.
Wayne and Mary
Thank you.
Kappas.
Mary and Wayne, thank you.
And Colby.
And Colby.
Didn't we see Colby this summer?
This summer, yes. We certainly did.
Good kid.
Yep.
Down low to Manock. Spins against Kraft. Couldn't get it to fall. In and out.
Wops had a lot of shots like that.
Man.
Just halfway in,
Yeah. Kappas, or Hockert had a few of them. Caden had a couple. Kraft in the middle for 2.
They're falling on the other end, Joe.
Yeah, they are doing that. Let me get Kraft back up here. He's in double figures
He's
with
got
10
now, yeah.
Yep.
But still, only 10, Joe. So Wops, kind of held him down. I mean, granted, that's half his average, but.
Hockert for 3. Off the back iron of the rim. James Ralph watching in Grenora, North Dakota.
Okay.
They watch all our Husky games.
You ever been there, Joe?
I don't think I've ever been to
I don't know if I
Grenora.
have. I've heard of it, though.
Chrisman in the corner behind the back dribble. Gets to the paint. Kick it out to Leininger. Cross-court pass. Now to Kraft in the paint. Looks down low. Chrisman right there. Little soft baby jumper for 2. Chrisman stays hot. He's got 15.
Stays hot, and you got Kraft passing it to him. Everybody's looking at Kraft, and he's the one passing it.
Exactly.
Passing to the other people, Joe.
Kappas, little 6-footer from the side off the heel, and that's Kraft on the board.
Oh, and I
saw it too.
Tripped over the free throw line, Joe?
Must have. Leininger down to the corner. Chrisman, they're leaving him open for the 3. He left it.
He took 1, Joe, in the first half.
Yep, and there I think going to get a whistle and a travel. Coach Ralph come off the bench there. I think he thought he was going to call the foul, but he did get the travel call. James Ralph and Grenora, I got to say thank you very much again to them. They always watch Three Border Sports Network. We appreciate them tuning in. Mom, Dad, to Jeff. And he's always watching our coaches show, making sure that Jeff.
Yep, me too, Joe. I always watch that coaches show. I
appreciate it, buddy.
Yep.
Mr. Irwin, Craig Irwin even says he watches our coaches show a lot. So.
You can learn a lot, Joe.
Oh, and the pass is tipped there, but Huskies control. 3 on the shot clock. Off the heel. Manock gets the board in a fresh 30, and he's going to get the foul called on. And backing into him, I think, was Wheelock.
Wheelock,
I think that was the right call. He started pushing his butt into.
Yep, kind of undercut him a little bit.
Yep, undercut. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. So the Huskies with a fresh 30 here. Riley Timian back in for the Huskies. Bounces it over to Hockert. Again, good man-to-man defense here by the Deacons. King along the baseline. Gets caught there. Out to Hockert for 3. Off the back iron again.
Yep. It's close, Joe. It's right there.
Kraft on the board, and he'll clear it out to Wheelock. It's a screen from Chrisman. Now Chrisman gets the ball. Guarded by Caden Kappas. To the wing. Shot for 3. Net for Wheelock. Again, they're one of the worst shooting teams for 3-point field goals in the EDC.
Not
just
tonight, though,
bottom
Joe.
2 in the EDC, but of course that's what always happens here.
Joe, I always said, Joe, right in basketball, you open, shoot it.
Yep.
And they are.
Manock's going to hand the ball off to Kappas.
There you go. Need a good possession here. Try to get back in the game.
There's the give and go. And a little bit too strong there as it come out of the hands of Manock.
Just a little bit.
Give and go was there. Pick and roll, if you will. Manock tips it. King comes away with it.
Good deflection.
14:38 remains. Way up high here. Top of the key. Bounce pass into Hockert, and it's stripped out of his hands. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Husky ball.
Yep.
Wheelock did a good job of getting his hands on the ball there.
Malkin for Timian. Wahpeton inside, Joe.
It was a 12-point lead at half, and now it is a 19-point lead.
Yeah, it's 7-0 run to start the half, Joe. Wahpeton hasn't scored. Now you got Chrisman for his 3rd, I believe, Joe.
Yep. And quickly off the bench for the Shanley Deacons is Luke Holcraft. And like you said, Jed, that's his 3rd.
Yep. It's the only downfall Chrisman's had tonight. He's got
another one.
Trouble.
Same thing, and that's going to go against Holcraft. He just came in for him. Hawker trying to cut through.
Yeah, they're trying to contain Hawker a little bit, Joe.
Yep.
And, you hold on too long, or the official sees it. It's it's a foul.
Hockert goes to the left side of the paint. Bounce pass into King. Reverse layup, and there's a reach foul on Leininger, I think.
Grabbed his arm, Joe, I believe. Looked like.
See if he says, yep, he does.
Leininger,
So Leininger with the foul sends Jaden King to the line. I jinxed him once already, so we'll say it ahead of time. 80%, 28-35 coming in tonight. Thank you.
Lefty, Joe, though. Those lefties are
yeah,
tough.
that's a lefty there. We know how that goes, Chad.
Yeah.
And the second one is good as well. 3 for 4 from the line, so he's back to his percentage almost.
Yeah, you jinxed him the first half, Joe.
Yep,
See,
I did. Wheelock makes the cut, but not there. Holcraft to the right side of the paint, finds a Kim, and then a crossover to Kraft. Ball on the floor, and Trayton Malk steals it away. 2-on-2. Let's see what he does. Goes up, off the heel, and it's tipped out there, out to Caden Kappas. To Hockert for 3 from the corner. Got it. Hockert. That's all he's scored tonight, Chad, is 5 threes. He's got 15 on the board. 15 of the 31 points for the Huskies is back to a 14-point lead. Timeout.
Timeout.
And Coach Irwin saw something he didn't like. It's a 14-point lead for the Deacons. 13:45 to go. We'll be back in 60 seconds right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
The Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Yeah, don't forget to stay tuned for our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance postgame show, and also brought to you by Red River Grain. The Huskies trying to make a run here, Chad.
Yeah, they got it down to 14, Joe. It was 19 a couple seconds ago.
So here we go. Wheelock to Leininger.
And
a steal by Kappas. See if he goes in. He does for the layup for 2. Caden Kappas with the breakaway and the steal. Kappas number 2 in assists in EDC. 4.2 assists per game. Wheelock to the corner for Kraft. Off the mark. Kappas on the rebound. Up ahead quickly to Hockert. 3-point shot. This will be big. Malk on the miss. That would have been big if that one would have fell through. The roof might have come off.
Yeah.
Down low to King. Couldn't get it to fall. Battling hard against Kraft. Ball on the floor. Malk tips it back to Hockert. Wow. Good play.
Yep, good hustle on Malk's part, Joe.
I guess. Huskies with the fresh 30 here. Got 22 seconds to go on the shot clock. Can cut it to a 10-point lead or a 9 with a 3. Manock charges, and King, he's got to get it out to Kappas.
Still got 10 seconds.
To King. Malk looks for it, takes the 3. Got it! Trayton Malk for 3, and a lead is 9. It was a 19-point lead.
10-0 run, Joe.
10-0 run, says my scorekeeper. Kraft up high, guarded by Manock. He gets it over to Wheelock on the wing. Wheelock to the top. Over to the other side, Leininger. 2 Shanley Deacons over in front of the scoring table. Penetration, little 12-footer, a little bit long. Trayton Malk. And it's tipped out of bounds there by the Holcraft. And it will be Husky ball, trailing by 9. So Kraft goes out.
Yeah.
Kim came back in. Who else came in there? Did Chrisman come back in? Yeah, he did. I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, number 4 came in, Joe.
Okay, that was Wolf.
And Chrisman was the other one.
Yep.
0, yep.
Hockert jumper from the elbow. Couldn't get it to fall. Good block out by Hakim, but then Jaden King got a little too aggressive and he gets fouled.
And bumped him
commits
just
the
a
foul.
little bit,
Yep.
Joe.
So Jaden King picks up his first personal. Again, there wasn't very many fouls, we said,
No.
Chad. Neither team were in the bonus in the first half.
It was only like 6 or 7, I think, total in the first
Yeah.
half. So it was clean and
Quick.
yes.
Again, the Lady Huskies fall to Shanley tonight. Tough game for the girls. Coach Watson and the Lady Huskies having a decent season. Down low they go. Wolf kicks it out. Leininger, good passing here by the Deacons, and Leininger for 3.
Yeah, bing, 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 Joe, and they know what to do. They get a shot off, and it goes in.
Puts him in double figures, averaging 8 points a game. He's got 10. Bounce pass down low to Hockert off the glass. His first 2-point bucket. He's got all the other field goals he got are 3-point buckets. It's a 10-point lead with 10:50 remaining. Out top, Wheelock comes to the near side. Out to Chrisman to the baseline. He goes up again against King. Knocked out of the hands of Manock. And back in for the slam was Hakim. Vachuri Hakim for 12. Going to UND to play football.
Football player, Joe.
As Kraft comes back to the scoring table for the Deacons. Huskies trailing by 12 again here. And I don't know. I think it's going to go against. Yes, it does. Go against Leininger. I didn't want to make the call ahead of it because Hockert and him collided.
There was a collision there, Joe.
Just as who was it going to be called against?
Yeah, no, Coach Irwin's done.
He's almost up to half court.
Yeah.
Hockert, quick release. Got it for 3. He's got another one. That makes 6 on the night for him. 6 3-point field goals, and it's a 9-point lead with 9:58 to go. Huskies are battling hard here, Chad. Little jumper from 10, rims out. Chrisman, ball on the floor. Kappas comes away with it. Huskies can cut into the lead some more. And again, Leininger just pestering on defense.
Yep.
To Manock in the corner, now to Hockert. Bounce pass off to Manock and lost the ball. Leininger almost lost the ball. Here comes Wheelock on the far side, right in front of Coach Irwin. Wheelock penetrates to the free throw line, lobs it up for Hakim, and everybody else goes up for it too.
All 4 bodies kind of.
Yeah, take your choice who gets the foul call. I think it's going to go against Caden Kappas.
Yep.
A 9-point lead, 9:11 to go. And Wheelock having trouble getting it in, does get it into Chrisman, excuse me. Bounce pass to Kraft. Finds Chrisman at the free throw line, spins, goes up.
Yeah.
Hakim on the putback. That's how you get 61.9%, Chad.
Yeah, you get all them 2-foot bunny shots around the basket, Joe. You make a lot of them.
I should have looked. I should have looked closer at the offensive rebounding where he was.
Yeah, to get off it. Yeah.
I bet he's up there high. Huskies got to stop the bleeding here, trailing by 11. Hockert again right on top of him, and a little push there from Chrisman.
4.
That will be 4 on him, as Chad said. And he's asking the referee, geez, what am I going to do? Coming in for him is Luke Holcraft, 6'2" senior now. He'll guard Hockert. Little size advantage for Holcraft. Fresh 30 for the Huskies here, trailing by 11.
That's not easy to guard Mauk, though. He's got a little speed there.
Oh, and he beats everybody. Just what you just said, Chad. Mauk's got 5.
He's got that speed, Joe.
Trade Mauk just broke away from everybody. My goodness. Kraft out high on the wing. got a whistle again away from the ball. We got a
Timeout.
timeout.
Yep,
So we'll take a
timeout.
timeout as well, too, Chad. Full timeout. So at 8:11 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 52-43 in favor of the Deacons.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. Then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
All right, we're back. Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network, and those of you who tuned in on Red River Communications Cable Channel 125. Also want to thank all of those of you watching. We got a couple of new ones here. Chris and Kayla Burnt tuned in and watching, so thank you, sir. Thank you for also being a sponsor of Husky basketball. And it looks like we're ready to go here. A little bit of confusion over there on the Wahpeton bench, but it looks like they're ready to go. Going into the backcourt to bring it in is Wheelock. Guarded now by Braden Steffens, who checked in here for the Huskies. So the freshman getting some time here. As we approach the 8-minute mark, Hakim will kick it out right away. Three-point shot, no good, but Hakim out-rebounds King. In the Deacons' control. Coach Irwin getting excited. Connor Kraft from the three. Got it. Makes his first three of the night. He's taken a couple three shots.
Held him down a little
so
bit.
Let's see. That makes him 9 of 48. 17%. Again, I'm not picking on the young guy. He's going to South Dakota State. I ain't going to pick on him. No way. But he's usually not shooting threes. Manock works in against Kraft, and Kraft blocks it.
Yep. Good timing on that block. So.
Absolutely. I asked Craig Irwin if he had any influence with Tylee going to South Dakota State, any influence with Connor growing down there. He said, well, he talked to him about it. He said he was recruited pretty hard. There's a travel. Said he was recruited pretty hard by South Dakota State. And of course, Craig Irwin and Tylee Irwin, very strong supporters of the Jackrabbits. 12-point lead, 7 minutes. Huskies got to get a good offensive possession here. The Manock goes up against Kraft, couldn't get it. Manock again goes up for two. Hard work there for Ethan. He got it on the putback. He's got 7 points. 10-point lead. Braden Steffens guarding Wheelock. Bounces pass over to Holcraft, up on top to the near side Leininger. Hakim at the free throw line, down low to Holcraft. Gets double teamed by Steffens, and that's going to be against Steffens. That's his first. Coach Ralph didn't agree with the call. And both teams playing tight defense. Lob pass comes into Hakim. Almost a steal. 3-point try, and it's good again. 3 points for Wheelock.
Wheelock didn't score in the first half.
No.
He's got at least two threes this
Two
half.
threes is exactly what he's got. Little collision there, and the ball comes squirting out of there, and it's going to be Deacon ball on the turnover. 13-point lead. 6 minutes to play. Jumper. Floats. No good off the heel. Hakim on the board and the putback. And I think it'll be Jaden King with the foul.
Coach Ralph doing a little more psychology, Joe.
In the ears of the referee, is he, Chad?
Yeah. I just asking. Nice. He wasn't yelling, screaming, just nice and easy asking the questions.
Kim's free throw is good. 66% free throw shooter on the season. 15.2 points per game. And now he has 16. Nice player.
Yeah. He's going to look pretty good playing football for UND, Joe.
I guess so.
He's
I've seen some highlights of him. Yeah, he could stretch out the field pretty easy. King over to the corner, down to Kappas in the wing. Dribbles once, pulls it down to King. King goes in against Kraft and Hakim. Ball on the floor. And my goodness, about six guys on the floor, just constant. Kraft was going in, and Caden Kappa says,
"Not." They call that on the floor, Joe.
Not in my house, he said.
Yep, Tommy Bennett. Yep, called on the floor, Joe.
Yep, that was the right call.
Called him before. Yep, before he went up. Yep.
No, he's going to the free throw line, but I think Tom said it was.
No, I thought Tom pointed out of bounds.
I thought he did too. We'll see.
Oh. There's not a chance. Oh, yeah, no. Yep, Tommy's going to come in and say, well, he's not shooting. He fouled him before he was going up, Joe.
I thought so, too. Yep, it was before the shot.
Yep, I agree with that.
No, you had the ball down.
Yeah.
I suppose he's.
Yeah, you can. Never hurts to ask like that, Joe.
Nope.
Well, I thought he had him beforehand, Joe.
I did too. The ball was behind him, actually, and that's when Caden knocked it out of his hands. Bounce pass. Braden Steffens steals it. Steffens and runs into Chrisman, and Chrisman draws the charge. Could have been his fifth foul. And Braden Steffens will get the foul.
Yeah, a little bit out of control, Joe.
And we're going to take a timeout here as well. Coach Ralph did not like the call, nor did the fans in Wahpeton. We'll take a break. We'll bring it back when we come back.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and, most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field. No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations.
Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640-5200. Advanced Machining and Design. All right. Well, there was a lot of discussion going on during that timeout, Chad. The referees huddled, and Coach Ralph expressed his opinion.
Yep. And we play on, Joe.
And we play on.
Yep.
It was a charge call against Braden Steffens is what the initial call was.
Yep.
To Kraft inside, and the ball ripped out of his hands by Jaden King, and I've got a feeling he's going to get whistled for the call, and look out, Jeff.
No, Yep, no.
So Jaden King picks up his third personal.
3 on Jaden.
7th team foul here, so Kraft's first free throw is good. Connor Kraft, a 56% free throw shooter on the season, Chad. He's 3 for 3 tonight.
He's guaranteed to miss this one then, Joe.
No.
So you're trying, Joe.
The announcer jinxed. It didn't work the other way.
No, it didn't work the other way. Oh, yeah. I think we got a warning. I believe you got warned. Coach Ralph did, I believe. See, I'm not used to that. I've seen that in college, Joe, where you get warned, but in high school, normally they just give you one and tell you to sit down. But I don't know if you're trying to be nice. I mean,
just say, settle down, coach.
Yeah, that's probably, it's not a bad thing to get a warning, I guess.
Huskies cut the lead down. It was 12 at half. Nice pass from Manock to King, cutting to the bucket. Manock was just double teamed, and he found a way to get it over to Jaden King, cutting to the bucket.
Yep. Good play. Need a good defensive stand here now, Joe.
Back to a 15-point lead for the Deacons. Turnaround jumper in the paint by Kraft for 2.
That's tough, Joe.
17 for him. He's got 20.7 average.
That's what the lead is, too, Joe. 17.
Yep. As we approach the 4-minute mark, Steffens gets it over to King. Goes to the left side with his left hand. Jumper goes up, and I believe there's going to be a foul by Hakim. Yep. Uchuri Hakim picks up his second foul. That sends 6'4" junior Jaden King to the line, averaging 7.8 points per game for the Huskies. Got the first.
Here comes Creighton Mouth. Wahpeton.
Jaden King, so far he's got 8 points, averages 7.8, so he's hit his average. Averages 5.5 rebounds for the Huskies. He's battled hard inside there against those two big guys. So the Huskies again cut the lead back to 15. They had it down to 8 or 9. Now we got a timeout here. We got somebody bleeding.
Blood maybe?
Jaden King got a little blood on his elbow, so he's got to go out.
Bones. There's Bones. Joe. Bones
Chantel shoot. Essentia Health. Looks like he gets a few seconds. Let's take
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, we're back here. They just got under play. There's 20 seconds left on the shot clock. And again, a whistle before the shot and 3-second violation. You don't see that much anymore, Chad.
No. Well, two big guys like that, Joe, I could see,
Yeah, both Hakim and Kraft. Yep.
I can maybe see that, but yeah, like you said, you don't see that a lot.
Nope. You don't see that much anymore.
15 now. Watt needs another offensive spot here.
Motion offense here as Manock gets the ball now. Looks for a clear out. See what he does. He'll hand it off to Clutie. Uncle Matt watching in Madison. And the Huskies turn it over. Chrisman brings it up slow here for the Deacons. Guarded by Kappas. Going to go around the screen up high. Manock blocks that one.
I thought that was off the backboard, Joe.
I did too. And no call, and we're going to continue play. Kappas with the block shot for Manock. 3 points for Mauk and a putback for Manock.
So tough
call. It is tough call when it's that tight.
For the underneath bat, a referee too, Joe. That's a tough call.
Yeah, a very tough call. Back to a 13-point lead, under 3. Huskies got to have a good defensive stop here.
Good defense here.
Student section getting into it for the Huskies. Leininger guarded by Trayton Mauk. Trayton knocks it out of his hands, but to Chrisman now at the top. Chrisman penetrates, jumps, floater, no good. Kraft follows up a nice putback for 2.
That was impressive, Joe.
Steffens on the reverse. Kraft on the miss. Brayden Steffens took it in there quick and hot.
Still down 15, Joe. You got to get a little more pressure on him here.
Big stop here is Hockert, the 3-point shooter for Wahpeton, coming back to the scoring table to come into the game.
Down to 2 minutes though, Joe. That time's becoming a factor too.
Hakim and Clutie are battling underneath. Manock with another block, but Hakim puts it back in for 2. Basket's good.
Yep.
And the foul's going to be on Clutie, I think. Yep. So that makes 18 for Hakim.
Second on Cluten, but Hawker came in for Cluten, so
19 so far for Connor Kraft. And Kim at the line. 2 for 3 from the line tonight. 3 for 4. Under 2 to play now. And the lead all of a sudden is 18. Caden Kappas gets the free ride and gets it in for 2. I shouldn't say free. Nothing's easy down there.
Nothing's easy down there, Joe.
Malk tried to get the reach, and Steffens tried to get the reach, and I think
he got it. No, he didn't.
No, they didn't. I thought I heard a whistle.
I thought I heard a whistle. I really thought I heard a whistle.
Yeah. I thought he called the whistle down here, but I never. They're playing like they never heard it.
I heard it.
I thought I heard a whistle.
It sounded like it. That's why I thought they were stopping. All of a sudden they kept going there.
The near referee to us said, "Did you blow it?" And he said, "Nope, I didn't." Coach Irwin wants the foul. Yeah. I think the Huskies were trying to foul. Steffens and Malk both.
And
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
First half went pretty quick, Chad. Now the second half, wheels are kind of coming off here.
I think we're going to go back. Maybe they are going to go inadvertent whistle. Look, they're giving the ball back to Shanley the way it looks, so it must have been, I'm thinking inadvertent whistle. And then they go back to where it was.
Yep.
And Shanley had the ball.
Kraft inbounds it to Wheelock, guarded by Steffens. There's a steal and a knockaway by Steffens.
Yep, good play by Steffens.
Hockert backs up. He's guarded there by Kraft. Might be tough to take that 3 for Hockert. Looks and finds Malk cutting to the bucket, up and in for 2. Trade Malk with 2, and he's got 7.
Yep, timeout Wahpeton.
So we'll take a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. 69:55 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We'll be right back after these messages.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right in. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Wahpeton High School, 69-55. The Deacons leading the Huskies here as we're late in the second half. 1 minute 18 remains. Thanks to special welcome and a thanks to Yield Advantage and Paul Deal, a new sponsor for the month of February. Thank you very much, Paul Deal. And it looks like we're ready to go as Connor Kraft going to inbound. Huskies with full court pressure. He gets it into Kim. And there's looks like they're going to foul Kraft. I want to thank all of our sponsors, Chad. Horenstein Family Chiropractic, Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, Thrivent Financial, and Will Ulick, Farmers Union Insurance Scoreboard, and Kyle DeVries. OSPTI, First Community Credit Union. Carlson Family Insurance, our timeout sponsor. All the timeouts are brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Postgame brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. Stay tuned for that as Kraft misses his first. Hockert partially blocked there. Malk with a high one there, puts it up and in for 2. Braden Malk has got 9.
Ooh, yep. 12 point, trying to get him in the ball.
Yep.
Not trying to.
Nope, no trying to hurt there as Steffens helps up Chrisman. Chrisman's going to go to the line with 66%. I want to thank some more of our sponsors, the Wilkin, Wahpeton Deli, Wahpeton Daily News, Red River Human Services, Superior Builders, Condell Innovation, Thunderseed and Matt Bone. Hey, don't forget Thunderseed and Matt Bone, 640-2279 if you need any seed for this spring. Red River Communications, Free throw by Chrisman is good. That's just his third point here in the second half. He's got 16. Giant Seeds and Snacks, Essentia Health, All Seasons Car Wash, Interstate Engineering, Three Rivers Crisis Center, Bold Print, Advanced Machining and Design. He misses that one.
Mannock on the rebound.
Mannock on the rebound. Advanced Machining and Design. There goes Mannock to the board. He'll slam it home for 2. He's got 11. As Coach Ralph wanted a timeout, he's coming over to the referee on the end, and he didn't even see him. Goodness me. We'll take a timeout as well here. Let me finish up the ads here first. Bell Bank, Wahpeton, Breckenridge, Cripper Sports. Don't forget Tyler and Wayne and Dakota Avenue. Casey's Bar, Red River Valley Western Optimum Rehab, and North Dakota State College of Science. Back after this.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
$11 points separate these two teams. It was high as 19 earlier, Chad.
Yeah, it was up to 19. Now it's down to 11, Joe.
And there's a quick foul there before the clock even starts, and I think it was going to be on Hockert.
Yep.
So that'll go against Caden Hockert.
And now they're in a double bonus, so it's 2 free throws automatic for Shanley. But
it's going to send Leininger to the line. Let me read his free throw percentage, Chad. He's 57% from the free throw.
Okay.
So
50,
Huskies
50,
here.
Joe. Yeah. Following the right guy, Joe.
There's one.
Yeah, see that. It's only 11, Joe.
Leininger with 10 on the night so far. He has 1 3-point field goal. See what the Huskies can do here if he does miss the second one. And he does.
Yeah, here we go.
Hockert with the board.
Gotta go quick.
Hockert from the left elbow. Got it to fall. And I'm guessing that Coach Ralph is out of timeouts.
Yeah.
And there's a quick foul there by Traden Mount.
Close. Yeah.
We don't have a timeout thing on the scoreboard here. We do in Breckenridge, but they must be out of timeouts. Otherwise, you would have
called. Yeah, he would have stopped the clock, I think, Joe. So.
9-point lead, 29.9 seconds to go. I forgot to read that. Yeah. Chad, 59% free throw shooter is Wheelock. He's got 7.
He made that one, though.
I'm a little late. Maybe I just jinxed him. Nope. He's got 8.
Yeah, got to go quick again.
Again, 11-point lead here. Huskies looking for the 3-point shooter in Hockert. Hockert to the free throw line. Jumper falls off the rim. Malk on the rebound against Kraft, and Kraft will get called for the foul.
Yep.
You don't see that very often against Traden Malk at 5'10" and Connor Kraft at 6'8".
Figured he could just stand there and block that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He made contact, so he made contact, Joe. So
yeah, Traden Malk steps up to the line. Connor Kraft, just his second foul, so not an issue for the Deacons. Malk gets the first free throw.
Coach Watson's over in the corner waving at you, Joe.
Is he?
Yeah. Down there by Chantel's room. Down by the tree.
It's 10 for Malk, all in the second half.
Yeah.
Got that one. He's got 11.
There we go. Now it's back to 9, Joe.
So it's 3 possessions. Huskies need to create here.
Oh.
Pass goes into Chrisman and pushed in the back there by Malk just quickly. So just a few tenths of a second tick off. So we're into the foul and free throw shooting mode here, Chad.
What's Chrisman's already been there, right, Joe?
Yep, Chrisman's already been at the line. 66% free throw shooter. He's 1 of 2 tonight.
Okay.
So sorry, Shanley folks, if you're watching. The announcer jinx worked. Again, I know we've got folks watching from out of town cheering from Shanley.
Sorry.
We're sorry. But we are homers. And my advertising is all paid by Wahpeton and Breckenridge people. So have to support.
Gotta go quick.
Hawker
now. Gotta get
hands off to Kappas for three. Oh, if that would have went.
Yep.
And now they're just going to let it go.
Called it off, I think.
Yep. That's going to be it. A 10-point loss, sadly, here for the Wahpeton Huskies. They fall to the Shanley Deacons 73-63. It was a good game, though, Chad.
Yes, real good.
We'll come back and summarize all that here with our Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance post-game show coming up next here. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back in a few minutes.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
With each new season, farming looks and feels a little different than it did the year before. But no matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. And just as we approach each relationship with our customers as a partnership, our growth and innovations are a product of a partnership among a strong group of generational family farms. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. The way we do business is deeply rooted in the rural values that make farming such a rewarding way of life. And like you, we set ambitious goals for operation to be first in leading-edge agronomy, first in seed development, and most importantly, first in customer service and loyalty. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
At the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right in. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love and give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Red River Grain postgame show. Check out their webpage at redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news and markets. Also brought to you by Amanda Frederick and the State Farm Insurance folks, licensed in North Dakota and Minnesota for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. Amanda Frederick and Red River Grain postgame show. Hey, I got to quick give everybody a shout out again. We got a new one here again, Chad. Jesse Heitkamp watching from his big black chair. So thanks, Jesse, for tuning in and watching Husky basketball. Karen and Carly Kappas, as always. Matt Cluten was down in Madison, Wisconsin. Chris and Christy Marr from their fireplace in the living room watching us on the big screen. Thank you. Mike and Joni Connell were out in Bozeman, Montana. Wayne and Mary Kappas is always watching. James Ralph and family out in Grenora, North Dakota. And Chris and Kayla Burnt tuned in and watching Three Borders Sports Network and cheering on the Huskies here. Unfortunately, the Huskies fall 73-63. And Chad, I'm going to say this before we get started into the scoring here. I think it was closer than the score even indicates.
Yeah, no, it was, Joe. I mean, that's the boys' score.
Okay.
It was closer. It seemed like it was a lot. They got up to 19, and then Wap got her down to 10-9, and then just kind of kept chipping, and then kind of just ran out of time at the end, Joe.
Just couldn't make that long run.
No.
It made some runs.
A couple short runs, just couldn't make that long run to get her down to single, a possession, basically.
Yep. I'll read through the scores, Chad. You're looking for a Cowboy score here.
Yep.
I'll read through the scores, and then you give me a Cowboy report after this. So Caden Chrisman finishes with 17 for the Deacons. He had a nice night, averaging just 6 points a game. He finishes with 17. Wheelock finishes with 8. No points for Wolf. No points for Holcraft. Leininger finishes with 10. He had 2 3-point field goals. Vachuri Hakeem finishes with 19 unofficially. He had no 3-point field goals. And then Connor Kraft also finishes with 19. I had him down for 1 3-point field goal, the SDSU commit. So there's your scoring here for the Shanley Deacons, with a total of 73 unofficially here for the Deacons. Now unofficially here for the Wahpeton Huskies. Caden Hawkert leads the Huskies with 22 points. He had 6 threes for Caden Hawkert. Missed a couple early, but then, boy, once he got started, he was hitting them then. Caden Kappas finishes with 8. Braden Steffens comes off the bench for the Huskies and finishes with 2. Trayton Mount comes off the bench and is strong in the second half and finishes in double figures with 11. Ethan Manock finishes in double figures. He had a slam as well, finishes with 11. So 3 Huskies in double figures, Hawkert, Mauk, and Manock. And then Riley Timian did not score. Jackson Cluten did not score. And Jaden King finishes with 9 for the Huskies. And that pretty much completes the scoring here for everybody. I think it was 38-26 at half. 73-63 is your final. Chad, you got a final on the Cowboys?
Holly's 75, Breckenridge 57. So that's not, I mean, it doesn't sound good.
Holly's a good squad.
Holly's a good squad, Joe. So
They're
they think they beat
AA.
Breck by about 30 at home about a week and a half ago. So
Coach.
And they were closer. Coach Christensen did.
Yep.
I can't find the girls' score, though, Joe, so.
For the Cowgirls?
For Cowgirls.
Yeah, and earlier we had a text here that the Lady Huskies had gotten defeated up
66-59 or something
65-59? 65-59,
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I've got here is 65-59. The Lady Huskies are in the building as well. They played early tonight. Well, Chad, your thoughts here as we move on to the weekend?
Yeah, no, Wap played hard, Joe. Like I said, the first time they played it was, about a 30-point game. So, they only get beat by 10 against a good Shanley team. I mean, they're solid, Joe. And not that the Huskies aren't, but Shanley's just a little bit better. And your team beats you by 30 the first time. You can only, you make it a 10-point game the second time. You're advancing in the right direction, Joe.
Yep. So the Huskies fall to 5-11 in the EDC, and Shanley moves to 10-5. So they're in the top 6 easily here for the EDC standings right now, and everybody's got the weekend off. Next Tuesday, the Husky boys will travel up to Fargo North, and on Tuesday that means that the Lady Huskies will be home. So I'll have that game, and Raleigh will be in Breckenridge, and he'll have that game over there in Breckenridge. And
it's a boys' game. It's a boys' game against Fergus Falls Hillcrest, I believe.
That's right, yep. But our next broadcast is actually going to be on Monday. So we'll be in Breckenridge again, and I think that's kind of a makeup game.
It's a flip-flop. Yeah, it's a long discussion, Joe.
Okay. We'll just say it's against Frazee.
Frazee girls.
So the girls are playing. The Cowgirls are playing Frazee on Monday, and I think I know I'll be there.
Okay.
Just not sure if B-Dub will be there or who's going to be there with me, but we'll have that game for you on Monday on 3. But we got a busy week next week. We got,
Breck's got
Cowgirls on Monday.
Breck's got 4 games next week, Joe. So.
Yeah, and then on Tuesday you got the Cowboys versus Hillcrest, and then I've got the Lady Huskies versus North. So 2 games on Tuesday.
Coach's show Wednesday, Joe.
Coach's show on Wednesday the 8th. So, oh my gosh, I got 5 days. I got 5 nights I'm working next week, Chad. Boys basketball, the Cowboys are taking on Barnesville on Thursday, so I'll be at that one as well. And then on Friday, again, a doubleheader here, the Cowgirls and the Wahpeton boys. Cowgirls are taking
hockey
on
on Saturday, Joe, or no? Taking Saturday off?
I'm taking Saturday off. Actually, I might be.
Oh, that's right. I
might be on my way to Arizona.
Yeah.
Try to take a week away.
Good thing, Joe, you leave when the weather's going to get decent around
here.
Right? Joe.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, again, your final score, 73-63 in favor of the Deacons, and it was a fun game to call.
Yes,
and,
it was a good game, Joe. I mean,
it was fun.
Yep.
All right, Chad, anything else?
I'm good.
Thanks to all our sponsors.
Thank
if you see our sponsor, you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks to all our sponsors. If you know any of our sponsors or do any business with them, tell them thanks for doing business or for sponsoring this, because they are the ones that allow us to bring this to you. So we thank them very much and appreciate all of our sponsors. Chad, we're going to wrap it up, I think.
Yep.
All right, for Chad Affield, Brian Watson, who just poked his head in the corner, and now he's gone, I think.
Yeah.
But for Brian Watson, Chad Affield, Raleigh and Julie, I'm Joe Schreiner. Good night, everybody.